Hi. Hello, hello. It's very noisy in my brain, um, right now with the music going on. um, I want to make sure I am clearly audible above the tunes, correct? Excellent. We like that. We don't want me to be drowned out by the music. As much as the music is good, I think you guys would like to be able to hear me. So, today, as it says, um, we're doing some art, which I haven't done on stream yet. And I do have my phone over here because with Fire Alpaca, I don't get the in-game overlay, because it's not a game, as you may be able to guess. I'm sitting here on a bump up the music a little bit. Okay, I will do exactly that. Excellent, excellent. That might have been too much. My thing moved a little bit further than I wanted it to. It's harder to do anything with the pen than like a regular mouse. Yeah. Epic, epic. So, I'm sitting here on a blank canvas because I was just like, I want to draw, but I also stream at 8. So let's do an art stream. So here we are, doing an art stream. And I never know what to draw going into it. So, let's just see what happens. I have some goals. Like, there's some character design stuff I for sure want to get worked out. But you know, who knows? Who knows what's gonna happen today? Could be anything. Could be absolutely nothing. Could be way too much. So, how have y'all been? Draw my fave men. I have several men that I could consider my faves. Draw anime boys and cry. As the name does suggest, I do cry over anime boys. As a matter of fact, I was crying over anime boys today. He's not supposed to look that angry, and also my eraser is way too small to be useful. Been vibing? That's good. That's good. I should probably make his eyes a little perkier for what I'm going for. So in case you are not aware, I am attempting with my life to make a dating sim. Some cleaning and laundry today, which is boring but good. Yeah, we do need to do laundry. Clothes are nice, you know. But yes, Sam is attempting to make a dating sim. And so because I am doing that, I am working on some character stuff, as the title of the stream suggests. So, the goal today for sure is to hopefully work out character design for the guy I'm working on right now. His name is Oliver. And because I just don't know what exactly I want to have him look like. I know approximately 2 things, and that's like the fact that he has these big circular glasses. Oliver Garden. Oh my god. Is that gonna be the joke with this one? We're gonna have character jokes about each of my little goons, and he's gonna be Oliver Garden, Excellent. I'm so excited. Um, yeah, I have exactly two things understood for sure about him, design-wise, and that is that he has the big round glasses and that he has very red hair. Um, that's about it. Personality-wise, I know he's kind of a more shy, reserved type, so I like to have that come across, like, with the facial expressions specifically. Um, of course I gotta get the little cowlicks in there because I'm addicted to them. And I realize now he's kind of starting to look like another one of my characters, Neptune, which is not a good thing. We don't like that. We don't want him to be a clone of somebody else, so let's see what we can do about that. Give him baby ponytail or a little braid? Oh, I will try out both of those things. Let's see. With no other hair, the baby ponytail looks a little silly, but I think we can make it work. I'm already liking this. This is already coming out nicely. Yo. I think this is it. This is mission accomplished right here. There's stream over. There's nothing else to do. Yeah. Great. Is he smoochable? This is the question. This is the important part. We need to know if he's smoochable. This is kind of the point. Yes, yes he is. Okay, good. Good, good. Excellent. This is the goal. I like to try to make likable characters, you know? I don't have my fan going, which I usually have a fan going, because it's been cooler out, thankfully. I do not do well in hot, which is sad. Especially when you consider the fact that, like, if everything goes well for me in regards to my dreams of becoming an animator, I'll be down in, like, Florida, which, in case you're not aware, can be pretty hot. So I might die, but it's okay. I'm moving the... Actually, I'm gonna move the ponytail a little lower. Yeah, warmth is not how it goes for me. My brain ceases all function when it's hot. I do far better in the cold, which is nice, considering I live in a very cold state. But still, summers are not fun, and it still gets warm, which is sad. One sectional outside? Oh yeah. Oh, yikes. Yikers. Dude, doing sectionals outside was never fun for me. Especially when we did, like, trombone suicides, because that's a lot of, you know, physical work, and then when you combine that with heat, Yikers, bub. Yeah. It's not fun. Yeah. Not a good time. I'm thinking, so for this guy, he's a historian, he's a nerd, he's a bit of a nerd. And I love him for it. How do we feel about sweater vest? I'm feeling sweater vest. New favorite character, everyone else can go home. I hope not everyone else. Nerd backpack? I'm not sure I know exactly what a nerd backpack is. Oh, slung over one shoulder? Okay. I think I can make that happen. He's currently too big for the canvas size I picked. Just shrink the man. Yeah, he will be getting shrunk and also moved upward. Shrink. He's tiny now. Okay, why did it... I don't know why it did that. Random selection. But it's okay. Obviously if we're going with the sweater vest look, the sleeves have to be rolled up on his undershirt, because if you don't roll up your sleeves, you're committing a crime. That's my personal opinion, and you can fight me for it. Let's see. So if we're doing the one strap, we're gonna get this hand in here. This is gonna look really silly for a while because my sketching is so messy all the time. And it only gets worse from here. I feel like I was gonna say a fun fact, but I don't remember what it was. So I guess I'll just do the first fun fact that just came to mind now, which is that bananas are a berry. Yes, the goal is to make him very much adorable. Meant to be goon. Not goon. The goon is hero. I'm a berry? No, don't steal his lunch money. I think he'd cry. You wouldn't want that, now would you? Oh god, now my eraser is too large. This is the struggle of being an artist. Your eraser is never quite the right size. I think both of you participating in chat are artists, so I think you understand the struggle. You guys will also get to see my super weird way of coloring things. And you will absolutely make fun of me, I'm sure. If we get to, like, coloring phase. I don't even know. Depends on how long it takes me to, like, sketch and then maybe line. Yeah, it's weird. I need to, like, get a better way to color, but I just don't bother. Because I'm like, it works. It works. It's fine. Even if it takes 8 billion years. I don't know what to do with his other arm. But he's getting a watch. He's a nerd. Of course he'd have a watch. I've infected you? Oh dear. That's not good. It's not good. I don't have ice in my water today. It's weird. I always have ice in my water. Strange things are happening today. You know, honestly, I don't think I'd mind dumping ice on myself. As we've established, I do enjoy the cold. Gonna fix some head shape shenanigans going on over here. Are you writing down the ice broth information, or the fact that I don't mind having a bucket of ice dumped on me? It's the Sam lore. I think ice broth could technically be considered part of the Sam lore as well, considering I was there for its creation. It's an interesting conversation. Yeah, at 1 a.m. I will probably be asleep, because unlike almost everyone I know, I have a fairly normal sleep schedule, as I have come to find out. Yeah, basically all my friends stay up until ungodly hours of the evening, and I'm like passed out by 11. I'm like in my room, ready to go to bed at like usually by about 10:30, except on like stream days because I stream until 10, so obviously that's a little funkier. Usually up to 1. The only times I'm ever up to like ungodly hours of the night is like the 11-day time span every like at this point like 2 years where I play Mystic Messenger. Because though I may have the hourglasses to spend in case I miss a chat room, I don't want to. Yeah. Mystic Messenger will murder your sleep schedule. I once, I was playing it in like, I think it was 10th grade. Yeah, it had to have been. And there was one time where I was literally sitting there, like, doing a chat room in class as my math teacher was lecturing. Like, God, I have done that. I've done that. I never had anybody wake me up, though, but I have definitely played Mystic Messenger at someone else's house. I think it was a spur-of-the-moment, like, sleepover as well. So I, like, didn't have my contact lens case. So I was like, well, I'm gonna be up anyway. Why not? Legs are... okay. Legs are hard, man. I don't like them. I don't like legs. I'm sorry, Togami Town. I like dating Sims. Alright. Knees, man. What are they? I don't know. Does anybody know what knees are? Because the only thing I know about knees is that mine don't work right. It's my only knee fact. Never heard of knees. Oh. Well, this is quite a predicament then. Because if you don't know what knees are, and I don't know what knees are, what are we to do? Knees are fake? Okay, I guess that makes it a little easier, because then I don't have to draw knees if they're not real. I see. I see. I still don't know what to do with his other arm. We'll figure it out eventually, I say, and then that will stay like that, hidden forever. There's lots of things I have to work out, like, plot-wise for this whole dating sim. There are so many questions I have yet to answer for myself, but, we get a little closer every day. And then maybe eventually I'll be able to actually start work. No. No, incorrect. I'm excited for it as well. Give me a moment. I think the hardest part, other than, first of all, you'll play the game to make the worst decisions. Is it poor decision-making time? The one problem is, I fear that if you make, this is gonna make the weirdest, this statement is gonna make no sense at all. If you make the correct worst decisions, there are evil men. There are evil men. I think you will be pleased to know. If you decide to make the correct worst decisions, you could end up in a place that is, very, very bad and also very hard to get out of. It will be the not fun. I haven't decided I haven't decided exactly what you have to do to get out of the bad place. But it will be the not fun. Okay. Proportions aren't good. They are bad. Anatomy is mean for mean people. Reinstall the game. I mean, if you delete it and then bring it back, that might be one way to do it, but you would lose all of your progress, I think, is the bad part of that. I can just... Why am I trying to... Done doing boring college stuff. Excellent. His feet are too big. We don't... Okay. The other one's like okay in size. This one was just too big. Togami Town, I know you, and I also know you are in college. I mean, technically not right now because it's summer, but... Yeah, we're in college. So yeah. I think I know where this is going, and to that I'm going to say that Don Saltine has become a curse that no matter how hard I may try, I cannot escape his salty clutches. yeah, Gludge and Skitty, were you there for you are aware of Don Saltine. I know you are. I don't know if you were there for his creation, but I know you know of him. um Don Saltine. You know, Don Saltine. Unfortunately, I don't have the right to speak about the lore of Don Saltine, because there's only one person who's legally allowed to tell anybody about Don Saltine. At least his backstory, anyway. I mean, if you want, because he's the only one who can explain who Don Saltine is. I'm not legally allowed. Sorry. I'll be killed. Yes! Yes, Saltine like the cracker. Yeah, it's just the rules. It's the rules. Okay. Okie dokie. Facial expression. I'm ignoring the arm on purpose. Oh, that's funny. Okay. Things not lining up because I moved them. Okay, we're better now. Alright. Nose. Okay. I'm wondering, do I want... mayhaps a silly little smile? He looks nervous. He looks like he's afraid you might punch him. Maybe. As I slap my headphones. That was probably pleasant. Small smile on that other guy? I have so many other guys. So you might have to be a little more specific. Oh! I can open that file, probably. I don't know where it is. I don't know what I named the file. That's the question. It's not the baby stand thing, though that's funny. Charles Garbage is on here. I don't know what this thing I've titled Do the Funny is. I feel like it's probably... I don't... I have one file. I have one file that's titled and another one that's titled Herm. And I know one of them is something. and the other I think is the thing that I'm looking for. But I don't know. I don't think I'm allowed to open one of them. It was anatomy stuff. So, Homestuck art from 2017. I don't think I have Homestuck art from 2017 on this laptop. Because, yeah. Swole Duck at some point? I can show Twitch chat Swole Duck right now. I know where that is. Here. Right here. This is Swole Duck. Yeah. This was a cursed creation that I was not the only person to help create. I am going to ensure that I don't get oopsies as I close out of everything. To ensure that I don't get killed by Twitch, I am going to go to a just chatting screen. And the human face. Yeah, that's the problem. And I'm gonna open the file that I think is the correct one anyway. Because I don't want to get murdered by Twitch. I think it's this one. Oh, no, that's not it, but that is the one that is allowed to exist on Twitch. I don't know where it is. That's the first CG I was yeah, no PP on stream. I have so many, like, hero-related things on my thing that I don't know, like, which one is the correct one. I know it exists. Anyway, I can I can put things back to how they're supposed to be. Because, yeah, whoopsie. Anyway, the thing, the Herm is the correct image, and it's this, which will probably never get finished. But yeah. We're gonna... I don't know. On the other hand, I could open this one, which is a work in progress. So yeah. That's, yeah, that's that. Yeah, it's, that image is titled Baby Stand. So that's fun. What is... Okay, I do have to figure out what Do the Funny is. I found it! It's titled Do the Funny! Okay, you cannot see, like, at all, but, that's the face. That is the face. That's the face that Gludge wanted to see. Yeah. Anyway. Back to what we came here for. We are gonna find out what to do with that arm. Give it to... Oh, dear. Give it to Oliver. I feel like, maybe I should get the actual regular concept art out of the way first, considering this is me literally figuring out what he looks like on stream right now. How does backpack work? Do we want to go for a generic backpack with like the zippers, or one that has like a snap button closed lid? The flap? The flap? We're going the flap? Okay. Cool. I like this. This is fun. A single line. Okay. You will get it. It will be brief. It will be fleeting. It will be incredibly temporary. That's it. And now it's back to normal. Why are we calling each other big zippers? What is happening? Why do I allow you people to speak, I think is the better question. No one knows. I like how intense the music is. You paused the stream and took a screenshot. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, all amendment rights. Take them all away. That means he won't have the right to, hang on. I have to set this joke up. Means he won't have the right to bear arms. Okay. Joke over. I think that's the only real Second Amendment, right? That's how it was meant to be taken, I think. Excellent. Excellent. Okay. I've been avoiding that second arm like the plague, and I realize now I must confront it. What do? Perhaps I have an idea. I make weird faces when I draw and I can't control it. How does hand work? How does hand work? This is the process. Hands are, yeah, no. Hands are bad. But in my opinion, my humble artist opinion, feet are about 15 times worse. All my fingers come out like really pointy though, which is unfortunate. Because they're not meant to be. Hands bad. Yeah, hands bad. Yeah, anatomy bad for sure. I'm not excited to have to, like, actually study anatomy. Gross. Your non-artist opinion. I'm glad you specified that this is your non-artist opinion. Do you have an artist opinion, though? Because I know you have done some things with art. Art belongs in the Void Dome. I think not. This is not how I want this to look. He gets a pinky and nothing else. That's all. I know you've done some stuff. I've seen you do some stuff. You did some stuff for me, actually. You made a rabbit pin. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. My best boy hero, except this time adorable. Yeah, we're having a same brain moment. One may even venture to call it a same person moment. Oh, yeah. Imagine drawing regularly? Oh god, no. Not me. Have you seen my Instagram? The last time I posted was like March. I have not done art since then. Art that was like good enough to post because, okay, I have done art, but it has been cringe and bad. Either that or it has been Don Saltine. Much to my dismay. We're getting somewhere. That's a hand. That's becoming a hand. Month of May came in. Oh. Dear. I think my biggest problem is, like, I'll start so much stuff, and then I'll just stop working on it. I have so many whips, it's so bad. Doing art fairly regularly soon, now I'm in pain. Oh yeah. Artist suffering. Artist suffering. Okay, time to move some things around, because this is not correct. That has to move up. That's not the tool I want. I almost bucket tooled this entire thing, which would have been unfortunate. Okay, hang on. What? Let's see. Okay. Why did my screen go dark? Laptop not plugged in. That's not good. The box come unplugged. Ugh. I don't like what I just read. Yeah, could you imagine my laptop just dies on stream? That would be unfortunate. I think my mod scares everyone. Why did I give him this right? not on stream anymore. That is correct. Dear. Oh dear. Okay. Anyway. Back to slightly wholesome-ish behavior, and that is looking at this man. Excellent, excellent. I don't think that was the answer any of us were expecting, if I'm being completely honest. Shell and all? Eat the entire eggshell? I just splashed myself in the face. That was graceful and beautiful. There's water on my eyelid. Excellent. How tall would you say nerd historian boy is? I don't know. I'm gonna go with short. He is not a tall boy. 5 feet tall? I'll be taller than someone? Let's make him 5 feet tall. That would be funny. I want to be taller than someone. Just eat your yogurt. I don't... Yeah, are we considering the container to be the peel? Either way, my answer is no different because I don't eat yogurt. So... The answer is no. Tomato, dude. No. Incorrect. I don't think I've ever heard anybody say tomato. Except for when they say that. I have to ask you something, Gludge. And in order to ask this question, I'm gonna go here. Why? Why? What compels you? Anyway, back to what we came here for. I do say caramel, and that's because it's spelled that way, and people say caramel, but I have never heard anybody say tomato. I may say caramel, and I will stand by that. But, as I said previously, I have never heard anybody say tomato. Me and the clip said "and" at the same time. Oh, wow. No, it's just because actually, I am inside of your computer. Excellent. Anyway, I think it's time. I think we can line him. Weird on stream and in chat. Seem less weird. Actual conversation in comparison. Oh, I meant to hold the spacebar and do that. But, I mean, I guess that's fair. Desktop pet? I am real life Tomodachi. I think that's what those things were called. Everything was fine, you see, until you said imposter, amogus, etc. I would not have batted either one of my two eyes. But now, see, now you have made it bad. Why do I always start with nose when I line things? I am on the wrong layer. But I mean I didn't open a new layer to do my line art on. Impsoster? Okay. Alright. Anywho's-its. We're on to my least favorite part, which is the line art. You're the saucer? Oh, because... Yeah, okay. Alright, I'll stop talking now, I think, is the correct solution. Alien aircraft or a plane? Just the top lines? No, I'm gonna redraw this line until I get it correct. Yep. Yes, I know you mean for the mouth. My answer is no. Because I said so. That's why. Suffer. Maybe one day I will be able to draw lines correctly. That day is not today. He be smug though, but he don't, actually. He be very much nervous. I do have my stabilizer on. Good. My eraser is now too large. Image of clutch in a washing machine. This is a sad day. I know you sent it to the Discord. But the point is, he's not meant to be smug. Finally. Oh, you're free because you're not in the washing machine. Understood. We'll put you back in. Please do. Please do. Put him back in. Don't let him out. I shouldn't have let him out for the sake of this stream, you know? He is not actually supposed to be smug. That was a joke. It was joke. Yeah, I saw. I did, in fact, see. But, alas, I do not care. I may see, but I do not perceive. I did see the other thing. I don't know how I'm gonna... My computer decides it doesn't like trying to download images from Discord. I'm getting text messages about someone I know apparently also, if I'm reading that correctly, being a Claude simp. Claude being Claude Von Regen Sir from Fire Emblem Three Houses. Only the best character in that entire game, who I may or may not have spent a lot of money getting keychains on at one, not Revstar Claude. Not Claudine, though she's incredible. She is great. I do enjoy Claudine. But no, we're talking Fire Emblem Claude. Ugh. I am struggling. Hair is both my best friend and my worst enemy. Because I can be more free with it, but at the same time I also suffer more because my lines never connect, and then I have to go in and edit them, and then it's never good. I'm not gonna respond. I do not see. I no longer see chat. It doesn't exist anymore. Chat gone. My phone is just gonna be obnoxious, isn't it? Also, yes, I know that's very, very messy line art at current, but it will be fixed. Do not worry. Whoa, I zoomed in so close you get boxes. You can count the pixels. It would take a while, but you could. Maybe I can... Oh dear, that was too far. Go back, but I go back too far. I didn't... I'm a goon. A fool. Didn't line this. Alright. We are getting places. We're getting places. And it is 9 p.m. Time update. Official trumpet time check? I say after never being part of the trumpet section. Yeah, the official trumpet time check. It's 9:01 now. We are arting. We're accomplishing art. Are we proud? You also get to experience my my synthwave addiction, cause that's all of the music in this. It's all synth. I'm moving this back now because my phone has stopped exploding. Alright. It is now time to attempt eyebrow. Whoopsie. As I press the incorrect buttons. I have like so many pieces of artwork that I have started and probably will never look at again, which is unfortunate because some of them were like good and I should consider looking at them again, but it probably won't happen, which is sad. Made reservoir? Oh, we're doing this again. I see. Okay. This is happening. I do not see. I do not see. You left the door open. Anime Don Saltine is not one of the ones you'll ever see again. What? Yeah, dude, yesterday, I think it was yesterday. Was it yesterday? When was it? No, it couldn't have been yesterday. I'm mixing up all of my days. I think it was Wednesday. I called Gludge a graded piece of Velcro, and Velcro was censored. For him, it was silly and bad and very funny. And then I also sent Velcro in all caps with a bunch of question marks after it, and the word Velcro and all of the question marks that came after it were also censored. So it was a funny occurrence. We're not allowed to say Velcro. Twitch says no. No Velcro rights. I don't know why. I don't know why. It makes approximately no sense. But here we are. Whoosh. Hair time. Velcro is just an illegal word now. We're not allowed to say it. Hair in front of glasses because he's not dumb. Give a pretty good explanation that I'm... Yeah, that's fair. That's like not a common use of the word though. So I don't know at this point. I think it's just Twitch says no. Whoopsie, as I press the wrong buttons. Ah yes, chin. It is an explanation, but yeah, don't think it's the correct one. Go ask Mr. Twitch. Yeah, the CEO of Twitch. I think we should make the CEO of Twitch, Mr. Twitch, and CEO of Velcro battle it out like a boxing match. Like YouTuber boxing. You remember that? You remember YouTuber boxing? Yeah. Why is this ear giving me problems? Uniform line thickness? I don't even know her. Who is she? Whoa, that was bad. Oh dear. Sam. Sam become bad? Epic, epic, excellent. We're accomplishing things. Oh dear. That's not what I wanted at all. There we go. Much better. Water time. Are you staying hydrated? You better stay hydrated. Hydration is important. Hydrate. Or dihydrate. That's how it works. Go get water, right now. This is an order. This is, water. Water time. Heck yeah. Oh, that was the music changing. I heard the bass sound in the music and I thought, is something like rumbling in my computer? Am I about to die right now? Nope. Just the music. So, I guess I can ask, if you have to oh my god, no. If you have to pick a favorite, like, character archetype or trope for, like, your favorite characters in media, what is it? Who do you always find yourself just like, yes. Yes. Goth? Correct. That is the correct answer. I couldn't possibly know Togami Town. I could not begin to hazard a guess what kind of characters you like. Because I definitely don't know who you are, and definitely have not interacted with you in real life, and definitely haven't seen you participating in my Twitch chat, talking about the asshole characters. No, I haven't seen any of that. I have so many ideas for this. Those are good tropes though. You know what I found out? I did a little bit of research, and apparently Mr. Mean Man from Steam Prison, who like we got an epic sword duel with, is not a dateable character. And I am mad. I am upset. I'm not okay with this. Apparently his, like, second in command, whatever his name was, the blonde dude, his second, is a dateable character, though. Which I'm slightly less excited about, but okay. Fine, I guess. I did. How we looking? We're looking decent. His glasses kind of like merge with his hair, which I don't want. I have like so many ideas for this game, and I don't know how I'm going to accomplish any of them. But they exist. The ideas exist. And I have a rough idea of how to accomplish some of the things that exist in my brain. But most definitely not all of them. Oopsie. Art struggles. Am I right, chat? I'm gonna stop talking, actually. I think that's the way to go. Yay! We're drawing together? What are you drawing? Main man OC boy? Oh, Mr. the Orange! I love Mr. the Orange. He's a funny little lad. And I appreciate his existence. neck is not gonna line up with the rest of his body at the position I had drawn that in. I have lost all ability to speak, apparently, which is not ideal when I am attempting to stream on this handy little website called Twitch. Let's see. I need to give my characters birthdays, but I, like, don't ever, because I'm like, that means I have to, like, pick a date and, like, not have it land on some other thing that might get me killed for picking that day. For example, I had one character, I accidentally, made her birthday the same day that the Emoji Movie came out. Yeah. Yeah, that's the problem with the random number generator tactic. The one flaw. Let's see. Since we're giving him a final design today, I think Oliver's birthday should in fact be today. 7-Eleven. Dude. Yeah. Make fun of the way I write my sevens. It's fine. I'll let ya. Tie time. That's not how that would work. Yoink. Let's see. I feel like I had a question I wanted to ask the folks in chat, and now, alas, I have forgotten what the question was. My brain has stopped functioning. The train has left the station. You know? Collect rocks as a child? Oh, absolutely. Fun fact. I do still collect rocks when I find them shiny and cool. But when I was a small child, a wee lass, one might even say, I collected rocks and claimed that they were dragon eggs. And based on, like, the color of the rock that would determine like if it was a fire dragon egg or an earth dragon. I was that kid. That was me. How many of us did that still? I think the answer is all of them. I think. I believe the answer is all of them. That is a valid realization because it is entirely correct. Dude, that's a lot of bass in my ears. Sweater vest. Imagine wearing a sweater vest. Haha, nerd. I have worn a sweater vest before, and I will wear a sweater vest again. I've become the very thing I swore to destroy. We groovin'. People cool rocks that remind you of them should be considered a love language. Aw, yes. I agree. Big agree. Oopsie. This dude, Mr. Oliver, is best bros with, Mr. The Man. That man. The Hat Man. Indeed, the Hat Man. Hat Man is my favorite of my characters to draw. He's funny, and I like him. Yeah, Hat Man gone. Hat Man is going to be the first character I, like, solidify a route for, and, like, he'll be the one I do a lot of the, like, the test runs with, because he is the one, first of all, that I have the most worked out with already, and also his storyline is an excellent jumping off point for, like, every other storyline. This is a very good beginning. Him and, the asshole, the token asshole, are gonna be the two routes that, like, are excellent starting points. And it's very silly because the two of them are practically polar opposites, and it's every interaction they have, I want it to be the funniest thing you've ever seen. That's my goal. Hero is Mr. Hatman. He's very much a happy-go-lucky kind of dude. And, well, Akira, my Mr. Asshole Man, he's not. We are making a schedule, we are sticking to it, and if you deviate, so help me God, I will end you myself. But he's also dumb and stupid and thinks he's cool, and he's a goon in reality, but he's mean about it. Yeah. Excellent. Oliver, I need to work out how exactly he plays into things. I think because he is a historian and all that, his route is going to be more in-depth with stuff. It makes sense to have his go more into detail about storyline and, like, things that are different that shouldn't be different. Yes. I had this idea that struck me last night that I think the way I established this is that he comes from a more well-off family, and so they value appearances and, like, social status and crud because they're gross, you know? But he was very much not like his parents, definitely more of a curious sort, and started asking questions about things, and he got different answers from different people, and so he was like, yo, that's weird. What if I keep asking questions to more people and try to find out, like, what's really going on here? And so as he, like, learns stuff, he tells his parents, and they're kind of like, stop that. What are you doing? You're becoming the weird child. So, your punishment is to stop talking to strangers. Go sit in your room for a long time. He's like, no. Bye. Yeah, forever seemed a little extreme. But, that's basically the idea. They were, like, grounded eternally. Then, so he grows up and he's like, hey, there was something to that. There was something to the things that I was looking at. You missed Hatman. Yeah, you missed Hatman. Unfortunate. He was there for about 30 seconds tops. We're in a car. Imagine being in a car. Yeah. Oliver is definitely the type of dude to like old book smell. Much like myself. How do we feel about old book smell? These are the questions I must ask. Old books smell good? Yeah. Book good. Phone bad, book good? Is that the conclusion we're coming to? Wielding a fireball in that hand? I mean, magic is a thing. That's the other thing I haven't sorted out about a lot of my characters, is if they have magic, and if so, what it is. With the exception of the main character, I know what her magic is. She doesn't know what her magic is. But, she does have magic. I think he's offering you his humble opinion, actually. That's what this hand reminds me of. He's offering you his humble opinion. The real magic was the friends we made along the way. I mean, it is a dating sim. So I guess. It was all the men we seduced along the way. Yeah. He could be playfully tossing a Pokeball before battle. This is true. What? Clement? Oh, I don't know. Like I said, my Pokemon journey pretty much ended in Unova. I didn't play much of the games after that. I started X and Y, didn't get super far in it. I should really revisit those games. I'm trying to finish up Soul Silver, actually. Because my Heart Gold went missing and I don't know where it is. Clement? I'm going to look it up. Clement from Pokemon. Oh my. Definitely a very, very much different color scheme, but I can see where you got it from. Yeah, it is the cowlick. And also, I think the big round glasses for sure don't help. I think I'm shedding on myself, which is interesting. I feel like his wrist is missing something, but I always feel like his wrist is missing something. But his other wrist has a watch. And he doesn't seem the type to wear, Silly Bands was not the place my brain went to, for sure. Most definitely not the place my brain went. See, I have one character, Ash. He has cuffs almost. They're not. It's like cufflinks without the shirt. Small tuft of fur hinting at his secret werewolf origin. I should not. I shouldn't allow you to speak, I think is the correct answer for what I'm looking for here. This is gonna be a long process getting all of the art done for this game, because obviously one glove, just one. Okay. This is an important question though. For the gloves, I'm gonna draw the quickest hand in the world. Don't even worry about how accurate it is. Are we going... I was gonna present the option of fingerless gloves, or alternatively, because I don't like just a regular glove, one of those. Mittens! Mittens! No! We're not doing mittens. Fingerless gloves? Fingerless gloves? Okay, let's think about the logistics of him having mittens, okay? For one, I have already drawn this hand, and I am not getting rid of it, for sure. Second, he reads a lot of books. I don't think mittens would be the most conducive to reading books. And when we're thinking about it that way, I think everyone should have different gloves. No! When we think about it with the book reading in mind, I think I'm gonna go with the fingerless. I think it makes the most sense. Every sprite's a different glove. While I do find that concept hilarious, I'm going to have to say no. I think if I'm gonna do any character with like each sprite having a different thing, it's gonna be Hero with his like rabbit pin, which as his sprites change, perhaps the facial expression on the rabbit can also change. Fairly long. I feel like Gludge is going somewhere and this is gonna be a joke. And I don't know where it's going yet, or if it has already arrived. Do the thing with the rabbit pin. I think that would be neato. Okay. I will. I will. Watch me. We do that, you know you're gonna have to make a... Honestly, it was something I had been considering. No joke, just adding something to the wrist. Oh. Dear, the glove itself was the joke. Sprite sheets for 3 characters. Is Mr. Orange Man one of them? I think he was. If I'm not mistaken. Wanting to make a Funkin mod? Yeah, you should. You should. I can't... What are pecs? yeah, that's the booby is what we're working on currently. Oh, I did not mean to zoom all the way out. That was the wrong... Dude, Funkin', but like it's all of my characters, all of the dateable characters, so you'd have to like, it'd be what, like 9? Be 9. Well, I'm presenting an alternative. All of my characters. Because was it not obvious that I'm punishing myself for something? Because clearly I'm making this game. Ugh, remove. Out. I know it would be like 27 songs. Maybe. I can't. The computer said no. Banned. Out of this house. That's okay. I banned them already. They're gone. Murdered. We don't like bots around here. Bots telling you you can get easy Twitch follows. Fake. Scam. You know what I realized? Doing art streams technically still is in line with the Dating Sim Sunday theme, considering all these characters are from a dating sim that I am working on. I haven't figured out what like engine I want to use to make it, because I have some plans that would like work well in something like RPG Maker or Art Ed's Day. Ah yes. The greatest day of the week. But like, yeah, there are some parts of it that I feel like would work well in something like RPG Maker, and other parts that would work better in a normal visual novel engine. Because, yeah, that's just the way it is. Unity is a valid suggestion. I have no experience with working with Unity. I know that for, what was I saying? The whole sentence is gone. I was talking about visual novels. Correct. I know that for visual novels, using Ren'Py is one of my, like, I feel like better options, because one, it's free, and two, the system is really easy to work with. It's practically just like drag and drop for like sprites and stuff. Just anything you want in there. And from what I've understood, from what I've read and stuff, it's really easy to do branches for story and crud. The problem in everything, no matter what I do, lies in Mr. Problems Man. Gludge knows who Mr. Problems Man is, considering the in-depth conversations we've had about how Mr. Problems Man works and some of the problems he causes. I am gonna call him Mr. Problems Man from here on out because spoilers. I don't. These headphones block out frickin' everything. I do not hear the car alarm. I think it's the combination of the big Epic Gamer headphones and also the synthwave. They're not quite noise canceling, but the music essentially makes them noise canceling. Except every so often I hear my brother chuckle in the background. I think he's playing Minecraft with his pals. He was. Don't know if he still is. The brother laugh. Is it bad that I could hear it? I could hear it when you typed that. It's ingrained in my brain. The fourth Mario brother. Yeah, I was gonna say, who's the third? Stanley? I don't know who Stanley is. You're Stanley? Okay. Okay, well, we're for sure not gonna get through all of the line art in 7 minutes. Unless I somehow manage to speed run art. Don't know if he's canonically the third. He is in my canon, which I think might be called a headcanon. Yeah, if you've got, like, something that though it may not be true in real, yeah, that's a headcanon. Lots of people have headcanons about lots of things. And sometimes they're cringy, other times they're not. Other times they're valid and backed up by information that has been provided by the actual canon. Other times they're just, how did you come to that conclusion? Oh, I just tapped the microphone. Sorry if that killed you. What are you owing about? Yoink. This is the fun times. The good times. Except it's not, because I hate line art. It's canonically Mario's younger cousin. Okay. Stanley? Donkey Kong fan Wikipedia, I guess. I'm gonna do some finagling, stuff that isn't quite accurate to my line art. Not line art, my sketches. Committing a crime. I'm deviating. just because of how backpacks work. Try and find a source. Okay. You have 4 minutes. And counting. Source to a Nintendo Land thing, but the link goes nowhere. Oh. Darn. Mario Wiki doesn't say anything about cousin. Alas. Whoops. Okay, and then the vest you would see the edge of, because that's how vests work. You know? I now realize I have 2 characters with a vest. One of them has the sweater vest. The other has an actual, like, suit vest. The one with the suit vest is Mr. Asshole Man Akira. Of course he has to wear a suit. It is necessary. Oopsie, I almost yeeted my navigator into the abyss, which I think my face is mostly covering the navigator. But okay, this is where I turn off the sketch layer so I can see what I'm doing. That is not correct. Hang on. Let me... I'm gonna fix things. Not to worry. The magic of zooming out. This will all get fixed up eventually. Not to worry. There we go. We are getting somewhere. He's happening. It's happening, people. But yeah, it is 10 p.m. Which yes, in fact, he is existing. Crazy how that works. I definitely want to do more art streams in the future. I know there's quite a few Sunday streams I'm gonna have to end up missing, So I kind of want to hold off on like getting a lot more involved in Steam Prison. So for the time being, we may switch to doing art streams on Sundays for now. But yeah, I can hop over to this chatting thing so you can see my face rather than making me tiny. But yeah. We will definitely be sure to do art in the future. There will be more art because I enjoy art. And I hope you people have enjoyed art today too. Art was fun. But with that being said, I believe I will see you all next Saturday. So toodles!